It's a four-door sedan and
No
RCA
way.
or R.
Everyone has their favorite. Mine was a Long Ranger. Talking about, why can't we have this kind of stuff anymore? This is John Wayne's coat from the 1976 movie, The Shooters. Have the lights. Look at this movie reel. 1891 Colt. I should bring drive-ins back. Wow, look at how big that projector is. So if you can imagine, back in the day they had to put in the reels and quickly change them. Oh my God, look at it. It's beautiful. They made the Little Rascals, I'm pretty sure. Beautiful, huh? Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that, the cameraman would just hang on. Let's see the picture. And you guys put a Christmas tree.
Of course.
Christmas tree, and then you 1950s. I mean, that was like a pretty big job you had to do. Oh my God, look at this one. Oh my gosh. What's your name?
My name is Peggy
Yes, and where are we?
at the Museum of Western Film History
In Lone Pine, huh?
in Lone Pine, California.
And what's Lone Pine known for?
All of the westerns that were filmed here and Mount Whitney
Yes. Mount Whitney is the largest mountain
in
in the United States.
the contiguous. Is it contiguous?
Oh, so you just have to count out like Alaska or something?
Yes.
Yeah. So it wouldn't be complete if it wasn't for John Wayne. He actually really is the one that set it on the map. John Wayne's outfit from the Searchers. Oh my gosh. John Wayne's coat. Look at John Wayne's coat. Look at this. That is incredible. My God. Look at this. The amazing painless surgeon dentist, Dr. King Schultz. Tooth extract. You remember in the days when they would just pull the teeth off? Oh my gosh. The Fighting Kentucky. Oh my gosh. You know what that is? That's John Wayne's rifle on the Alamo. Oh my God, I wish I could have those right there. Trails. Oh my God, I want to go buy some guns right now. Oh boy. Look at that, Steve McQueen. Remember he used to have that little shortened rifle? He was so badass, Steve McQueen. It's pretty cool. The bullets are really That's a big heavy gun. Randolph Scott's guns. Look at that. Woo-wee. No way, look at that. This is a lot of history. That is one awesome set. Look at those. You can't steal them. Isn't that terrible? Look at this movie reel. I mean, they had to change these. Back in the day when you only paid a nickel to get into the show. And then I was just in this guy's movie, Quentin Tarantino's. Hills, Gene Autry. Oh, that poor horse must have been strong. That horse had to be super duper strong. That's probably silver. You know, let's see. parade saddle. Oh my God. Leather and silver. This is John Wayne's coat from the 1976 movie, The Shooters. Look at, here's his boots. Wow. That is some serious camera.
This is a camera car or truck. It's a 1928 Lincoln.
Ha! Jake outfit. You see, I want you to look at this for a second. Look at it. And now ready? There it is. Rio Bravo. Look at, there it is. There it is. How cool. When you start looking at it, you see all the detail. This was like for them to hang on, right? Look at that. You could film front or rear. Humphrey Bogart. This is the car that he drove in the famous High Sierra movie. This is incredible. This is a 1937 Plymouth Coupe. And Humphrey Bogart had to drive up Mount Whitney Portal Road. And this is what really got his start as being a gangster. You know, and he drove this car all the way up Mount Whitney Road to Portals. Then he had to, I mean, back in the day they had to slide these around and drive them fast. And he drove this car up there. And he had to do that famous scene where he ran up the mountains and hid behind a rock and had a shootout. And the story goes is that he complained because he had to do that scene running up that mountain over and over and over. You know, I can imagine, like, not only running up a hill is hard, right? But let's keep in mind he was a smoker. And Mount Whitney, I mean, it wasn't the top. Mount Whitney is the highest elevation in, you know, the United States. So think about it. You have to run up a hill at this high elevation over and over and over if you're Humphrey Bogart. And you're a smoker. And let's be honest, you know they all drank too. But this car is absolutely beautiful. Look at that grille. 1937 Plymouth. Wow. So back in the day, one of these old cars, if you notice a lot of times, they have these spotlights, like a police spotlight. And I'm not really sure, but I think that that was like to, you know, to spot cattle and look around because there wasn't a lot of lights, right? There wasn't a lot of street lights back in the 30s. And there was a lot of roads. You know, a lot of roads that people were driving on that didn't have lights because it's all new back then, remember? Oh, look, check it out. Yeah, Humphrey Bogart did the movie High Sierra. And this is the Eastern Sierras. And remember when we used to get cowboy guns? This is not the Long Rangers. Oh, it's the Long Ranger shirt. It's the Long, oh my gosh. No way. The Long Rangers. Look at the books. They're thick little books. What is that? The Long Rangers. Guns you would buy and the holsters. Oh, and a brush. Hi-oh silver. Yes. Used to buy the cameras. Oh my gosh. And that's a flash. Oh, and binoculars. Boy, if you guys can find some of these in your attics. Don't you remember boys used to want to have their cowboy bed set?
Concert in the Rocks.
Yeah.
It's a catered dinner, and we have entertainment, stage, dance floor. It's a lot of fun. It's great. Do you see the pipes? There's no pipes now, but the hole right there, and they've got this. They would have an extension out here, so that, like, if they had a wagon, an old stagecoach or whatever,
Yeah.
they could film it
Like from the side?
from the side. Well, it would be attached. So.
Look at that! Chief Thunderbird! Chief Thunderbird! It's from the 1920s and 1930s. It has 20 eagle feathers and beads. Oh my gosh. I guess they used to have special mail cartons. You know, like how we have Wheaties with different stars on it? Well, look. Hop along. Look, they had ice cream. Hop-alongs on non-fat milk. That is a beautiful record player. That's cool. It's from the late 1800s in Switzerland. It's a mandolin. Have the lights. Look at my hand on how big this wheel is. My shoe. Look at my shoe. Look at my shoe. Like, how did you even get up? It says don't touch. Oh God. Wow, that is huge. It's huge. I mean, you had to have some seriously strong horses to pull you in that guy. You know? Buy these things instead of playing on video games. Oh my God, look at the outfits. Look at the outfits. Oh, you guys, you need to just stop and smell the roses.